Hi, friends. I am coming to you from the road again today as I travel between appointments because life is just crazy busy, and this is the only time I can find to talk with you a little bit. So, I just wanted to give a quick update, let you know what's going on with me. Yesterday marked 6 weeks since I have been in business as a travel agent. I really didn't work last week because I was gone on a trip, but the 5 weeks before that were amazing. I have been so surprised at the response that I've gotten from you guys and all the bookings that I've done. So in those 5 weeks, I did 23 bookings. 11 of those were cruises. I've booked all inclusive resorts, lots of hotel rooms, rental cars. So I've just done a lot of bookings. But the most exciting part of that is that I met my booking quota. I told you when I started this that I had a booking quota that I had to meet in order to get my credentials. So I did it in 5 weeks' time. I was giving myself 6 months to do that, but 5 weeks, it was done. Um, there is a small catch to that. It's based on commission. So I have a certain amount of commission that I have to acquire before I get my credentials. So it doesn't actually count toward my quota until I receive the commission. I have gotten my first commission payment, and that was really exciting. But some of these trips that I have booked are still more than a year away. Okay. I don't get the commission until after the trip. So I know I've booked, I think, 3 cruises in 2027. I've got, I think, 4 cruises that are in August or later of next year. So I won't see that commission until after those trips. Now, I knew that going into this, and that's perfectly fine. So, I know it will come. That just means I need to get some more bookings for spring and summer of next year because the sooner I get that commission, the sooner I get my credentials. So I just wanted to make that clear to you before someone asked me, can I see your credentials? So anyway, I did meet the quota, and I'm super excited about that. And I know that, it will come. It'll all be good. So next, I want to let you know that next week I will be gone on a trip with my host agency, Gateway Travel. Every year, Gateway hosts a trip called a FAM trip, FAM. Now, FAM stands for 2 things. First of all, our Gateway family will take a trip together. And secondly, in the travel industry, a FAM trip means familiarization. And that is where travel agents get to take a trip. They get to go to different destinations, resorts, cruise lines, whatever, and become more familiar with them so that we know what we're talking about firsthand when we're booking you on a trip. And so next week, I will be gone on a trip, on a cruise, actually, with my Gateway family. We will be cruising with Celebrity Cruises. I'm super excited about that because I've never cruised with Celebrity before. So I'm going to get to go learn all about Celebrity. And I'm super excited about that. Now, this will not be a restful, relaxing cruise for me because all week long I will be in trainings from 8:30 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon every day of the cruise. It starts day one. I have to be at the port very early. Gateway agents will board the ship before anyone else. We get a private tour of the ship where we can take pictures without people being in lounge chairs or in the pool or whatever. We, have an empty ship that we will get to tour and take great pictures of. And then straight from that, we go into a luncheon with a representative from Celebrity Cruise Lines. And then right after that, we start our very first training session from 1 to 4 o'clock. So all of this takes place before we even set sail at 4 o'clock. So that's how the whole week will be. Every day will be super busy. Night times are full of dinners and galas and award banquets and meetings and just a lot going on. Even port days, I will be visiting resorts or checking out excursions that, I don't know much about so that I can learn more about them and be able to tell you about them. So it's going to be a super fun time, super busy time. There will also be other suppliers on this cruise, like, for example, Sandals Resorts, a representative from them will be there, Travel Insured, several others. I am required to schedule one-on-one appointments with these suppliers so that I can become more familiar with, what they have to offer. And then I know what I'm talking about so that I can book you. So anyway, I've already got 6 of those scheduled. There may be a few more that I will schedule during the week, but anyway, it's going to be super busy. I tell you all of this just so you know that next week, my social media posts will be different from what they have been. I don't know if or when I will have time next week to post, but hopefully I will have the time to share with you what I've learned, what I'm learning on this trip, because every day will just be full of learning. So I'm super excited about that. So I just wanted to let you know what is going on with me. That's the update. There's a lot going on. I want to say a huge thank you to all of you that have trusted me with your trips, your bookings. I appreciate you so much. I've just been blown away. It's gone so much better than I ever dreamed that it would in the first 5 weeks. So I'm super excited and I want to say thank you. So anyway, stay tuned next week for posts about how my week goes. And thank you for watching.